Hey guys! So for today's video, I'm going to do kind of a mashup between kind of a haul, collective haul of beauty related and hair related stuff and kind of an empties video because I feel like this has just been staring me in the face in my bathroom for the longest time. I have so many empty things that I've just been wanting to get rid of, so I need to get this video out. But then I also have a lot of things that I've been kind of picking up since the last time I filmed. I'm going to start with the empty stuff. And then we'll kind of move along and talk about if I repurchased it or not, or that kind of thing, I suppose. So yeah, let's just jump right into this because there's a lot of stuff to talk about. So the first empty thing I want to talk about is this little guy. He is gone. He's all gone. This is my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. This is a pricey product. This is about $30 at Ulta, which is where I picked it up from. But it is one of those products that's just a great product, and I wouldn't repurchase this if I didn't think it was amazing, and I am going to repurchase this. But I will say that since this has been gone, I've noticed that my face gets oilier a lot quicker throughout the night. I've had a lot of long work days lately, and I get really oily really fast. So this is definitely one of those products that you will not regret purchasing. Next on my empties list, these are the Revlon Color Stay Whipped Foundation. I had one in 400 Early Tan and 370 Natural Tan, and you can see they are just like completely gone, like got the last little bit of foundation out of these. These are one of my top favorite foundations, I will say that. Obviously, I have repurchased it before. This is the foundation you want to wear when you want full coverage, you want nothing peeking through. It gives you a really, really pretty finish, and it actually looks better throughout the day. You guys have heard this all over YouTube, but definitely a good product. I would use this for a wedding, pictures, things like that if you really need to look like absolutely flawless. If you're going for a more like natural, like just bare skin kind of look, then that's why I would use my True Match. But definitely love these products. So speaking of True Match, I might as well just throw these out here. I've gone through a lot of True Match since I have done my last empties video. I have both of these in N6. That is the color I have been using as of lately. It's not too dark, but it's just tan enough, so I just kind of keep it in my collection, and if I need to tone it down, I'll mix it. But these are obviously my favorite foundation of all time. I recommend this to everybody that asks. It's really self-explanatory. I don't really need to go too much into it. Just know that this is an amazing product. It's not too pricey, and I would honestly choose these over a lot of the more pricey foundations that I have purchased in the past. So love these little guys. I am just going to throw in there that I have repurchased this product. I have picked up another True Match bottle and another True Match Lumi. Okay, let's move on to concealer. I have gone through a lot of concealer. Okay, so this one I went through. This is Clinique Line Smoothing Concealer. This I went through actually a long time ago. It's just been sitting in my drawers because I really like this concealer. It hardly creased on me at all. It's very light, which I like because I like to brighten my under eye areas more than cover them up. I just like to brighten up my under eye area, so this was really a favorite of mine. This came in a gift set, so I really don't know how much it was. I'm sure it's pricey. It's Clinique. I really like this. It was an awesome concealer, but I probably won't repurchase it just because it was just in a gift set, so I used it, you know what I mean? And I ended up liking it, but great concealer. That's really all I have to say about that. The next kind of pricier concealer that I've gone through is Benefit Fake Up. Really liked this concealer. I did a wedding party a few weeks ago. I used this on the bride and all the bridesmaids. It's just a really nice concealer. It has that moisturizing ring around the edge of it, and the color is kind of on the floor, and then the middle is where the color is. I really like this because some concealers will dry out your eyes so bad and kind of make them look worse, but this actually really kept everything very moisturized, which I really liked. And the color was pretty on point. I wish they had a little bit more of a color selection because I always ended up going over it with another concealer to brighten it up a little bit, but the product was amazing. I really did like it. This was about $15. I don't know if I'll repurchase it. Again, I really liked it, but $15 is a bit much for me. If I end up having some play money, I definitely would repurchase, but as for right now, I really liked it, but I probably won't repurchase it until I'm not on a budget anymore. So next concealer I went through, this is the Fit Me concealer. I really did like the Fit Me foundation, so I went ahead and bought the Fit Me concealer. I really did like this. It was really minimal creasing. It was really bright. Again, this is one of those concealers I use to brighten up my under eye. The only thing is I kind of feel like I went through it really fast. But other than that, I really liked it. It has like a creamier consistency, so that's really nice. And it really did a good job of covering everything up. So I really liked it. Will I repurchase it? Probably. As of right now, I haven't because I do have another favorite, which I'm getting to in a minute. But again, really good concealer. I do recommend trying it. Again, the only thing I really didn't like is how fast I went through it.
I'm sorry if I'm having issues. Okay.
The next concealer I went through is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser, and I got this in the Illuminizing color, so obviously it was for highlighting. Again, I like concealers for highlighting. I actually really liked this. I don't really like the ball. It's kind of like hard. So you can see kind of what that looks like. It's just a really pretty highlight. Again, I just don't really like this ball. I wish it came in just like a tube or something, and it's really messy. The ball makes it really messy and it gets it all dirty, and I don't like that. The product I really liked. Again, this is something I felt like I went through pretty fast, but I would repurchase this. I probably will repurchase this, and it's inexpensive, so I would definitely try it out and pick this up if you get a chance to. This has been in my collection for probably like 3 years, and I finally just squeezed the last little bit out of it. It is my Stila Perfecting Concealer. Great product. I've literally had this for so long. A little bit goes a really long way, so I really like that. The color I really liked. I'm almost positive it was shade C. They have like ABC, maybe a D. But anyways, this is super creamy. It's super thick. It did not crease too much on me. It covers everything beautifully. It blends beautifully. This is something I would definitely repurchase again once I have some money that I can play around with. But definitely worth trying. If you want to try a more high-end concealer, this is the one I would recommend. And the concealer was amazing, so I definitely would recommend this to you. My last concealer product, which is my favorite, which is why I saved it for last. This is what I have been using for a pretty long time now, just like religiously. This is the palette. I've been saving it just because obviously the powder and the darker concealer is still in there. I have used up pretty much all of these two. This is something I have repurchased. So here is the new one. You can kind of see what it used to look like. It's obviously a mess right now. But the Sonia Kashuk concealers I just really love. The color that I really like is this one. It just makes your face look really healthy. So obviously this is something I've repurchased. This is about $10. Definitely recommend this. Great product, doesn't crease too much. I really like it. So that is something I have repurchased. There's that. So this is a primer I have gone through. I've used this once before, so this is a repurchased product. It is just already empty. This is the L'Oreal Magic Lumi Light Infusing Primer. I really do like this primer. The only thing I didn't like is it doesn't have that real silicone feeling. It's not glittery. I don't want to say it's glittery, but it's an illuminizing primer. So it just kind of gives you a glow on your face before you put your foundation on. I really do like this primer for its purpose, illuminizing. So absolutely love it. I would recommend it, especially for the summer months. I know I keep saying that, but for the summer months, if you want to look just dewy and fresh, this is something that you should definitely try. So for my new primers, this is something I picked up, and this is the reason I haven't repurchased a lot of the primers that I've been going through, is because I really wanted to try this because everybody's asking and talking about it. I found this at a Target up here when I was just walking around. I was like, oh my god, the baby skin, I need to try it. It's only like $5. It's not expensive at all. And this is what I've been using absolutely every day. It's just like a little gel like this, and it does have the silicone feeling. I do know that a lot of people say this compares to the Professional. I don't know. I have not tried the Professional. I know a couple of you have asked about that, but just know that I really do like this. It does keep me relatively pore-free throughout the day. Nothing is like peeking through. I don't even get really oily throughout the day when I use this, so something I definitely recommend trying. It does just make my face look absolutely beautiful, like not in that way, but my skin looks absolutely beautiful throughout the day. So something I definitely recommend trying. I've been using it every day. I absolutely love it. Mascaras, I've gone through a ton of them. Again, I kind of am a mascara hoarder, so I'll keep them until they're just absolutely gross and I totally don't need them anymore. But I've gone through a lot of Maybelline. We'll start with Maybelline stuff first. I've gone through 2 Falsies and 1 Colossal. This one I didn't really like. The Colossal I will not be repurchasing just because the brush is really tiny. The only thing I found that this mascara was good for was really darkening my lashes, like making them look really black. But as far as like making them super like big or anything like that, no, I just didn't really like it. But I think I didn't like it really because I'm just so biased and like in love with the Falsies mascara. This is something I have recommended and talked about like for a long time here on my channel. This is just my favorite mascara, drugstore mascara by far. Speaking of which, here's my repurchased one. I got a different kind this time. It's still a Falsies, but I think this is the flared one, and this is just Volume Express Black Drama. So, still the Falsies mascara, just a little bit of a different variation of the Falsies mascara, I guess, but I'm obsessed with this. I've been saying it for probably 2 years now. So favorite drugstore mascara, obviously I repurchased it a million times over. This is probably something that will always and forever be in my Empties videos because I always have one in my collection at all times. Love it, try it, go buy it right now. And then I went through also a L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black. This mascara I actually really did like. The brush is actually a pretty big brush. Here's my empty one. Here is my brand new one. Does come with a relatively big brush. I really do like it. The formula is really thick. It does make my lashes really thick like it says it does. It makes them pretty long. So I like that, of course, and I just really liked it. I really do like the consistency. It makes them really thick and long and black, and I like it. So repurchased that. Next thing I went through, this is my eyeliner. We'll go through eyeliners. The Maybelline Line Stiletto. I usually line the top of my lid with this. It took me kind of a while to find a liner that I actually really liked. But there's kind of, it's almost gone, so obviously it's darker than that when it's brand new. But this is just amazing because it has the little bitty applicator. So you have a little bit of control when you're going over your eyes, and you can make a nice wing with it. So I really like it, and it is really dark, and it stays on my waterline. It doesn't like fade out throughout the day, so I really, really like that. I have repurchased this. It's amazing if you're looking for a liquid liner that has easy application, a really nice applicator. This is what you want to try. I think this is about $8 or $9, which kind of sucks because you only get like this much, but it does last you a relatively long time, so I guess it's worth it. Another eyeliner that I want to talk about, this is what I use on my actual lash line and to tight line the top of my eyes. This is the Maybelline Eye Studio Gel Liner. Obviously, it is all gone. This is something I have also repurchased, so here's the new one with lots left in there. This I've been in love with for a while because it actually stays on my waterline. I started using this a while back. You guys have seen this a lot of times on my channel, and I just really, really absolutely do like this. It stays where I put it. It's nice and dark. It just, I don't know, I just really, really like it. I think you should absolutely try it. So, blushes, I have gone through my Coralista. My Coralista is all gone. All I have left is like little bitty like specks in there. But this has obviously been one of my favorite blushes for a long time. Obviously, I've used it so many times. This is a really pretty color on pale complected skin, but it does have a little bit of shimmer, not like glittery, like in your face shimmer, but just like a hint of shimmer, like a highlighting kind of effect to it. It's really, really just a pretty color. I wish I had a new one to show you like actually what the color was. Super pretty color. It smells super good. So this is definitely going to be a repurchase. Amazing product. You guys know I love it if you've been around for a while. This is actually pretty close to Coralista. This is the product that I've picked up. It's Revlon. It's color 008 Racy Rose. And that is what it looks like. If you can see it, I really hope we're in focus and recording right now. It actually is really close to Coralista. But there's kind of what it looks like. There's really no shimmer or anything in it. It's just a really pretty rosy peach color. I really do like this. The consistency is nice. The pigmentation is nice. It blends out beautifully. It doesn't leave like blotchy spots on your face. So this is something I really like. Revlon does have really good blushes. But yeah, I really like it. So really pretty color. I like the consistency. Blends well. Good product. I like it. This is the Color Burst line. the Color Burst line, the lip glosses, and this is the color Bellini. I have gone through 2 of them. I am on my way to repurchasing a 3rd. This is something that I'm always going to have in my collection. I feel like this is close, relatively close to NARS Turkish Delight, something that would be really, really close to that. It is just a beautiful color, whether it's over a nude lipstick or worn alone. This is something that I always wear. I just love it to death. And then another one that I've gone through, I went and bought a bunch of these NYX lip butters. Is that what they're called? Butter glosses. These are relatively cheap. They're like $5. They're not expensive. They are a little bit sticky, I feel like, but I really do like them. The color is beautiful. It actually has some pigmentation to it, and it lasts a long time. So I really like these. I go through them really fast, I feel like, but they're so cheap that it's like, who even really cares? This is something I will repurchase. This color is in Tiramisu. Now let's see if I can get any like out of here. There's what tiramisu looks like. It's actually a really, really, really pretty color. Really, really like it. So this is something I will be repurchasing. I definitely recommend these to you guys. They're really pretty. I like them. So definitely approve of the NYX lip butters. And that is all my empties. So now I can move on to stuff that I haven't shown you that are things I've bought recently. So I'll start with lip stuff. I have 2 lipsticks that I've picked up. The first is a L'Oreal color, and this is just really pretty. So this color is in I Pink You're Cute. And if that is not just the cutest pink color, I don't know what is. It is just a beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous pink color. The only problem with this is it's not super pigmented, but the consistency is amazing. I love it. It's creamy. It's not like shimmery or anything. It is actually a matte color. So I really like it. And eventually I will figure out where or how I'm going to wear this. But I think it is just way too pretty not to buy it. The second new lipstick that I got, this is Rimmel by Kate. And it was just a really pretty red color, like a deep dark red color with like a blue undertone to it. And I've been looking for a red with a blue undertone to it. So I was like, man, I'm gonna get you because I've been looking for you everywhere. And that is what that looks like. It's just a really, really, really beautiful deep red. This color is amazing. It stays on my lips. It's really long wearing and I really like it. And Rimmel lipsticks are actually very, very cost effective, like very, very cheap and inexpensive, but good quality. So we like that, right? So next I picked up a new brow pencil to match this deep dark hair of mine. This is, I don't know if a lot of you remember, like in the beginning of me on YouTube, I always recommended Femme Couture brow pencils because I really, really liked them. They're from Sally's. They're about $6 and I have always loved them and I've always liked this one. It's not too like thick on your brows, like cake them down like to your head. Like not too cakey, just pigmented. A little bit of pigment on your skin, like not anything overbearing at all. So mine I bought in, this is in dark brown and this is what that looks like. Right there. I have it on my brows right now. I don't know why I had to swatch it for you, but absolutely love this. This is something I've just gone back to because I've always loved it and I needed a darker brow pencil and I didn't want to spend $1 million. So love, love, love Femme Couture stuff. Again, you can find it at Sally's. So this is a repurchase. I have gone through my old bottle of this. This is the Miracle 7 Leave-In Mist for extensions. If you have extensions, you need to have this. It is amazing and it's going to save you so much time and effort, I swear. Basically, it's just like a conditioner for your extensions. It kind of makes them like, not slippery, but they don't like stick to each other. It gets rid of the matting, the tangling, the mess, like the frizz. It's just amazing. So if you have extensions, I really, really recommend this. It will blow your mind. This was $14 at Sally's. Something, again, I just really like cannot be without. My extensions need this stuff. Definitely recommend that. If you have extensions, you have to buy this and at least try it. It's not expensive. Just try it and save yourself the headache of working with extensions. This is what I've been using for heat protectant. It is Tresemme Thermal Creations. This is just a heat protectant that I just ran out and got. I don't have tons of money to spend on super expensive, luxurious things, so this is just something that is drugstore, super inexpensive, and works actually very, very well. I really do like this hair extension. I really do like this heat protectant. Something I'm repurchasing, really like, really recommend. As far as hair care stuff, I have been using the L'Oreal Total Repair Extreme. They have an Extreme now. This is like the Total Repair 7 line, obviously, but they have a newer one that is like Extreme versus just like the regular Repair 7, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna try you because you're extreme and I have extremely awful hair. So I have been trying this. It is amazing. Like, I thought the L'Oreal Repair 7 was amazing. No, this is amazing. I have been using these on my extensions as well. I actually left the conditioner on my extensions overnight and they were just like amazing in the morning. It has like a really thick, like the conditioner is actually like a cream. Like, it looks like a deep conditioner cream. Love this. Definitely try it. If you have damaged hair, if this doesn't fix it, girl, I don't know what will. So this is something you guys have seen in the beginning, like the very first video I probably ever made. This is my go-to hairspray. It always will be. It is the Paul Mitchell Extra Body Firm Finishing Spray. Okay. So this is something I have just been using forever. This is going to give you huge volume, and this stuff will stay all day. If you spray your hair one way, it is not going to move all day. And what's nice about this stuff too is it doesn't leave your hair looking like crispy and you just look crispy. So this does not do that. It just leaves it looking like hair. If you hate how your hair is sprayed and you need to fix it, you can brush it out without like ripping all your hair out. So I don't know, I just really love this. I have always stood behind this product, and it is something I will always repurchase. This one was $21, depending on where you get it. It can run from anywhere from $17 to maybe $23. So definitely look around and see if you can find any deals on it. But this is amazing, and you will not ever regret purchasing this hairspray. It is the bomb. Like, I love it. I love it. I love it. But this is the Ed Hardy Baby Got Black Tanner. This is a bronzer. I usually use tinglers, but I've been using the bronzers lately. So this is supposed to have like 5 different bronzers in it, just a ton of awesome stuff, antioxidants, all that kind of thing. I really did like it, but I felt like it was just one of those bronzers that washed off in the shower after a while. It did work. I did get tan, but I'm only saying that because now I'm biased towards another lotion. I do like this lotion. It does give you a dark tan. I just feel like it didn't last that long, but keep in mind that totally could have been the tanning beds I was using. This lotion did work really well. I think I just used it with some basic ass tanning beds. I liked it. Tons of bronzers. I just feel like it kind of washed off kind of fast for my liking. My last final product is Eye Black. This is also a bronzing lotion. Extreme Instant Black Bronzer, and this is by MR International. This is usually a $100 bottle, but I got it for like 40% off, so I was like, I'll try it. So I bought it. This is amazing. Like, oh my god. The bronzers in here are insane. Like, I pumped this into my hand and I was like, really? Like, check out like how dark and like nasty that is. Tons of bronzers, but I will say it smells amazing. It just smells like baby powder. Like, it smells amazing. And I have never gotten so dark so quickly than using this. It doesn't wash off, which is amazing. Thank you. And it has like skin firming things in here, anti-wrinkle peptides, firms, hydrates, plumps the skin, stimulates tyrosine activity in cells, and generates even long-lasting tan. It activates the melanin in your skin right when you put it on versus when you start tanning, like halfway through your tanning session. The second you put it on, it activates the melanin in your skin, which, if you don't know, is what gives you skin pigmentation. That's melanin. Again, if you have some play money, this is something I definitely recommend trying. This is probably the best tanning lotion that I have tried in a very long time, and I'm really happy. Even though it was an expensive purchase, I'm really happy that I purchased this. Amazing, amazing stuff. That is what I got going on. So thank you if you've sat through this whole entire video. I love you, and thank you for doing that. I know it took a freaking really long time. So anyway, if you guys have any questions, let me know. If there's anything else you would like to know about any of the products, let me know. And you guys know the drill. You can ask me anything and I will get back to you. So until next time, I will see you guys in my next video.